Hello, everybody. Welcome back to DSPN. We've got our cousin Braden with us. We'll start with our NFL recap, but which will be sponsored by the Dragonfly Wish, written by Leanna Amador. Follow orphan River Amore, who beats a mysterious forest creature that will grant her deepest wish if she completes a challenge. River steps into a world of hidden magic, dangerous bargains, and unraveled truths in which she must decide how far she's willing to go and who to trust to give her siblings the freedom they deserve. Purchase it now on Amazon, link to the description.
Yes.
All right. So, on to our NFL recap. First, Tampa Bay lost again to the Falcons, 29-28.
That was a good comeback from the Falcons. It was great. It kind of sucks seeing my boy Baker lose there. I do like Baker.
Kyle Pitts is a dog. 3 tutties on his head.
Yep, Kyle Pitts should have drafted him in fantasy. Game of his life.
Kyle Pitts finally did something.
It's because he got Kirko chains thrown to him.
Yep. Instead of, I was better call Michael Penix Jr. or something else.
Next up, Baltimore shut out the Cincinnati Bengals 24-0.
The Bengals are bad. They're gonna miss the playoffs.
They're so bad this season. I'd feel bad for Josh. I still feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Mason, you bought a Cincinnati Bengals hat since we've been gone here.
Yeah, you were a Bengals fan on, what day was it? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
During the bye week. During the bye week.
Yeah.
Yep. No, it wasn't the bye week.
They
They were playing Monday Night Football, and we're not gonna.
Any team that you support, really.
We won't talk about Monday Night Football.
Yeah, any team I support doesn't really win anything. It's like this. It's like the sweatshirt says Super Bowl champions, and it's got the wrong date on the back.
Shout out.
Yeah, it says like January 16th.
It says this
they won on like February 4th or February 5th.
January 16th, 2020. Well, sorry, 2018. That might have been like
it's a great day.
Might have been.
No, nobody played. I looked it up. Nobody played on that.
No
day.
one played?
Not a single team played that day.
So, thanks, Fanatics. Speaking of the Eagles, they shut out the Vegas Raiders 31-0.
The Oakland Raiders.
That doesn't even count as a game.
They're the Oakland Raiders. Now they basically played a team. They just played Bishop Sycamore. Like, they were terrible. They were awful. I think I could name a really good college team that could beat them. Like, I think Ohio State could probably put up a fight with them if Max Crosby breaks his leg or something.
No, I mean, I'd give the Eagles like half a win, maybe. Credit them for half a win. The Raiders are terrible. They got
so
Kenny Two Gloves out there.
They got Super Bowl champion Kenny Pickett thrown to them.
Kenny Zero Hands Pickett.
Yeah, more Super Bowl snaps than Josh Allen.
The Los Angeles Chargers also beat the Kansas City Chiefs 16-13, which will eliminate the Chiefs from the playoffs. As our resident Bills fan over here.
You like that?
You must be very happy.
Yeah, I can't stand that guy. Or the whole team in general.
It's just, when you can't beat a team like that, it gets really frustrating, and when they finally don't succeed, it's sweeter than actually beating them,
I mean, we did beat them.
Yeah, when you beat them in the playoffs.
Gabe Davis had 4 touchdowns. It's on the defense.
Did you win in the playoffs?
It's Levi Wallace's fault. Let's be real. 13 seconds left, and the guy can't.
I think it was also Josh Allen's fault because he didn't get the first down on the tush push.
He got that first down.
No.
He got the first down.
Hey,
you know it.
Hey, the rest don't lie.
Okay.
Ball
Before
don't
a
lie.
fight breaks out,
Real tense.
the Buffalo Bills beat the New England Patriots 35-31. Great comeback by
Boring game. Oh,
What?
boring game.
This guy.
Just a D1 hater.
All right, but for real, that was a really great
Yeah, that
comeback
was a great
from
game.
Buffalo.
Bills got bailed out with a pass interference call.
He still caught it. What are you talking about?
With Keon Coleman when he didn't catch the ball on that third down. It looked like a
we
pretty
gonna talk
clear
about-
pass interference.
We're going to
to
talk about
me.
the first drive for the Patriots where the guy clearly didn't catch the ball?
I didn't watch the game. I didn't care.
Yeah, you were too busy watching the Eagles play the Raiders.
Yeah, I don't care about dumb teams like that.
You only care about winners?
Yeah, I only care about winners. So I was rooting for the Pats.
Oh.
Wow, you would too.
Oh.
You live in upstate New York.
Oh. I only care about
Shout
winners.
out Ganderson.
That's why I rooted for the Pats. All right. Jacksonville beat the Jets 48-20. No one cares, but
Whoa.
The Jets are terrible.
Whoa.
Jets are terrible.
We're not gonna talk about Brady Cook.
Oh my God, yeah.
Came in throwing. Is that his
Yes.
first career touchdown?
Yeah, Brady Cook.
We'll give him that.
He's
Wasn't it to
starting-
Donnie
I think-
Mitchell?
I think he's starting again this week.
Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, if
They
it
put
ain't-
up 20. When's
if
the last
it
time
ain't
the Jets
broke,
put up
don't
20
fix it.
points?
You put up 20 points and undrafted free
Have
agent,
they-
you're pretty good.
Have they done that at all the season? Put up 20 points?
I do
They
not
sure would
believe
have put up
so.
20 yards in general. So.
Yeah, they might have put up 20 against the Bucks when Aaron Glenn was dancing around the sidelines. Then they lost.
I was at that game.
Then they blew it.
You were there?
I was in person for that game.
I loved that video so much of
Yeah,
him dancing.
dancing.
I don't know why Jacksonville's doing so well though. I'm not a big fan of that.
Well, they've got
What's
freaking
wrong with Jacksonville?
Philip Rivers to beat now.
I'm a D1 Trevor Lawrence here. I think he's terrible.
Yeah, he's not very good.
Back into the NFC, Washington beat the Giants 29-28.
Holy garbage bowl. Both teams are awful. That's the dumpster pile of the week right there. That was awful.
As he says, wearing an Eagles hat and Eagles hoodie.
Well, both of
Yeah.
those teams are.
They're both in your division, so
They're
I don't know
both.
what you're talking
Well, they're
about.
both bad and irrelevant. So I mean, what are you gonna do?
You are literally in the worst division in football.
Okay. Well, at least we're at least we're currently
Name a
winning
worse
said
division than their division. Name a worse division than the Eagles.
Falcons, Tampa Bay, Saints,
No.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Panthers are actually doing pretty well though.
They're in a playoff spot right now.
Exactly.
As it stands right now, the Panthers will have a home playoff game.
If the Panthers have a home playoff game, I don't even know what to say.
Bryce Young, is he the next Cam Newton?
Is he?
No. What? What kind of take is
Bryce
this?
Young is
I know.
terrible. Average ESPN freaking clickbait right there.
Yeah, no. He's the Falcons. Tat McMillan's good though.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Good route runner.
He was my offensive rookie of the year guy. My prediction at the beginning of the year.
What about Travion Henderson?
What is it now?
Probably Travion Henderson.
Yeah, Bill's defense makes any guy look good, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
The Chicago Bears beat the Cleveland Browns 31-3.
Shadur. Shadur.
Hey, watch us up, fellas. Watch us up.
Did he throw out 3 picks?
He's a fool, bro. He's a fool. he is so bad.
He had a great
he
had like a great game
he
the
came-
last 2 weeks, and
no,
now
he-
he just is.
He came into the NFL and, got his starts and didn't expect people to, mock him every time he threw a pick or they sacked him. Oh my God. He turns the ball over defense.
Hey, Bills can play Cleveland this week.
Welcome for a free win.
Yeah, free win.
Who do the Eagles play this week?
I think it's Washington.
Wow, another snooze fest.
Yep. Then they play the Buffalo Balls Bills.
Yeah, in Buffalo.
Yeah. Easy win.
The New Orleans Saints beat the Carolina Panthers 20-17. That's a big win for New Orleans.
Game-winning field goal.
Wait, New Orleans beat the Panthers?
Yes, New Orleans beat the Panthers.
Game-winning field goal. Were you not watching?
No.
What?
No.
Game of the week, I thought it was.
Oh, yeah, game of the week. Kellen Moore, Super Bowl champion offensive coordinator. Great head coach. Who did he win that Super Bowl with? I believe it was the Philadelphia Eagles last year. Just a great coach, great team. Great coach, great team.
Anything but giving anybody who didn't play or help with the Eagles praise. The LA Rams beat the Lions 41-34.
That was a pretty big win for the Rams.
Rams are Super Bowl contenders.
But they are Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, Rams.
Yeah,
are.
I think
Rams and the Seahawks.
I think the Rams might make it to the Super Bowl.
So I'll just skip to this now. Way too early Super Bowl predictions.
Rams and not the Bills in the Super Bowl because the Bills can't win
NFC,
anything.
give me the Rams and the Seahawks.
And the Seahawks.
Both of them.
I don't
They're
think
both
that's
in
possible.
the NFC.
No, I'm saying my 2 for the NFC.
Oh,
Only one
two
team makes the
NFC
Super
two
Bowl.
NFC
silly.
teams.
Those
can't
are my
make Super
2
Bowl.
guesses, though, for the NFC.
Nah, Seahawks are bonds.
All right, and who is your AFC picks?
I'm not going to lie.
Offensive line's atrocious.
He's gonna say the Bills here.
No.
No?
Let's say the Houston Texans with that defense.
Aziz Al-Shaair. Tough.
Will Anderson, Daniel Hunter.
Dude, I will never forgive Aziz Al-Shaair for that hit he had on Trevor Lawrence. Dude, he knocked the soul out of him, bro. He knocked Trevor Lawrence down, and it was like watching a man die on a football field. That was one of the worst hits I've ever seen. But he's a dog, I'm not gonna lie.
Texans are underdogs.
You were talking about Seattle earlier. They beat Indiana. It's 18-16.
Indiana's a college football team now.
I'm sorry, Indianapolis.
This guy's a D1 hater over there.
Phillip Rivers still got it.
Phillip Rivers in his return game had 120 yards, a touchdown, and
He only had 120 yards?
yes,
Yeah.
a touchdown and a pick
Still got it.
For a guy that hasn't played in 4 years,
with a
he's 45 years old.
73.1% passer rating.
Dude, his oldest son's older than Tyler Warren.
Yeah.
Like,
For a guy who's like 280 pounds,
Dude,
pretty
I'd
good.
like
could
to say,
field
oh,
the
he's
team.
got it.
He could field the team of his kids.
Did you see Madden, like, made him, like, obese and, like, super slow?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, his Madden characters like
Yeah.
really fat and.
I was going to pull up a picture of his overweight Madden character right there.
It's
Oh, I forgot.
really really funny.
Can I just say, like, insert picture here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
Put Phillip Rivers over his face.
Yeah. The GOAT.
I'm the guy editing this. You think I'm gonna do that? No.
Hey, crop Donovan out of this video. Rather just be us two.
I like that.
Yeah. Just mute Donovan.
What you got next?
Denver beat Green Bay, 39-26.
Yeah, Denver are kind of some wagons.
They're scary, but they're much wagons, bro. They won't lose. They can't lose.
With that defense,
They can't and won't lose. They've got a great defense and a decent offense.
Keegan's got to be really happy right now.
Every fan is happy right now.
I'm not gonna lie. Broncos got some weapons out wide.
Mhm.
Sutton, Mims, Troy Franklin, R.J. Harvey out of the backfield, rookie.
Yeah, they.
Either.
I think that they might be the team coming out of the AFC.
Yeah, you might be right.
Is that the only
Defense
team you're
wins
scared of?
championships, baby.
Is that the one team you're scared of?
Texans and Broncos, yeah, because they got good defense.
Not New England at all.
What about the Browns with Shadur Sanders? Oh, I can't say that because of copyright.
Yeah.
Hey, I think you get it like 3 seconds. So,
That was long enough.
uh,
I can't listen to that garbage song, anyways.
Whoa.
San Francisco beat Kit 10. I hate you. All right.
Didn't they beat Tennessee?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me
Okay.
let me redo
Correct.
this real quick.
Okay.
Let me redo this real quick.
We're leaving this in the video.
Who's we?
All of us.
San Francisco beat Tennessee 37-24.
Okay.
I don't know
A
how
good,
the
a
Tennessee
good team
Titans-
versus a bad team.
Yeah, I don't know how the Titans even put up 24 points. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, you've got to be really bad to have the Titans pull up over 5 points on you.
That's true.
A safety and a field goal.
This game's gonna make Mason smile from ear to ear. Minnesota beat the Dallas Cowboys 34-26. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? 9 getting it done.
Let's go.
9 getting it done. I call them 9.
What do you think of that nickname? 9.
I got
So
an
stupid.
alter ego. I call him 9. He meditates before the games, right before he throws 5 picks.
Yeah, I thought Dallas was gonna come out and blow him out when he threw a pick on his first pass play.
Well, then what happened after that?
Then he kind of, I'm not gonna say he's good, but he's not good. He's
You're not
He's,
gonna say
he's
good 'cause
9,
he's
bro.
not
He's
good.
great. From the
Dallas
cheating
should've
Michigan
won.
Wolverines.
Dallas should have won.
They didn't though.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how.
And last but
Lions
not
put up
least,
that much.
on Monday Night Football, the Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Miami Dolphins 28-15.
Talk about a snooze fest. I'm not gonna lie. I had that
Yeah.
game on.
I didn't watch a whole lot of the game because it was just boring.
How about Marquez Valdez-Scantling finding the end zone?
MVS is back.
Indeed. Perk Rogers to MVS. Just like old times.
Kirk
Just
Rogers.
like old times. Get Randall Cobb out there.
Yeah. But I got one thing.
Give me Jordy Nelson.
Jalen Warren. I don't know his problem. Get that he was sick. The guy needs to start doing something. He's the RB1. Kenneth Gainwell's outshining him.
Dude, don't diss on
Eagles
Kenneth
legend
Don't
Kenneth.
diss on Kenny Gainwell.
I'm not, but Jalen Warren needs to start being more
No,
productive.
I just think Kenneth Gainwell's a good running back. I'm not saying that because I'm an Eagles fan. He used to play for the Eagles. I just think he's a good running back.
Bro, he's in for every third down, every pass play. He was in the red zone. Is Jalen Warren playing? Is he not the RB1?
Well, then why wouldn't they play him? Because he's producing.
So what's Jalen Warren? Just RB2 now? He's RB1.
Yeah, that's how the depth chart works, buddy.
You know exactly.
That's how the
you know
depth
exactly
chart
what I'm
works.
saying.
Next up, we had 2 ACL tears this week. Patrick Mahomes and Micah Parsons both tore their ACLs this week.
Who's that for?
It's for their knees.
I thought you were just doing that for only one of them.
No, I was doing it for both.
You gonna tell him?
No, how about you tell him?
Did he not say off camera that he was kind of happy?
No.
I
don't
swear
know
he said that on camera.
No,
Off
he
camera.
never said that off
No.
camera.
I think
That was not one thing he
I
said.
think deep down inside you're happy because your team can't beat the Chiefs.
They're already out.
Oh.
They're already out. We beat them already this year.
Did you beat them when it mattered?
Yeah.
Nope. Go to the Super Bowl or don't.
You wait. You're gonna have nothing to say when the Bills win the Super Bowl.
So here's my next thing, because this is something I wanted you two to have a debate about. Can the Bills win the AFC East?
Yeah.
For the Bills to win the AFC East, they have to win all of their next 3 games, and the Pats must lose 2 out of their next 3 games.
Who do
True.
each of them play?
Is that true?
The Bills will play.
Only one game back though.
The Bills will play against the Bears, then versus the Eagles, and versus the Jets. They will have 1 away game, which will be
Can I
against
correct
the
them?
Bears.
You
And
play
then
the Browns next, not the Bears.
my bad. I'm sorry. And then New England has 2 road games: the Ravens, the Jets, and then they will play the Dolphins at home.
Well, the Ravens. Well,
Ravens
The
could give them a
Jets-
game.
the Jets and the Dolphins are free.
They have to lose twice for the Bills to win the.
I thought we were only 1 game back.
They have to lose twice.
God.
Me and Gavin did the math.
Well,
means I don't trust
give me
them.
Pats.
What? You don't think the Bills can pull it out?
No.
Because you think Philly's gonna win?
Philly's not in the AFC East.
No, because they have to play Philly and win
Yeah,
for them to.
A little bit
Well,
slow to go.
the Eagles aren't necessarily the greatest football team I've ever seen.
Can we talk
so
about the
I'm
Eagles
not
for a
sure.
second?
Go right ahead.
Go ahead.
The Eagles have a
Mm-hmm. They
top
got a great
top
roster.
5 receiving core. I'd say top 3 offense. Top. Who's better than Saquon? Jonathan Taylor.
Maybe CMC
This
when
year.
he's
Are we
healthy.
talking about this year? Or
We're talking about this year.
Okay, this year.
Who would you put above Saquon?
Well, I think there's a lot of players that have better stats.
Jonathan
than
Taylor.
Saquon.
CMC has
Go
better
on.
stats.
CMC.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jameson Williams has higher stats than Saquon this year.
I think Jameis Winston has more has more receiving touchdowns this season than Saquon.
Well, Saquon's a running back.
I know. Jameis Winston's a quarterback.
Okay. Well, Tyler Warren, when in college, he snapped the ball and caught a touchdown pass on the same play, Donovan. So, name me some centers that score touchdowns.
All right. Regardless, Eagles offense is top 5 in the NFL. Agree?
No.
Sure.
No.
Well,
No.
if
I think
when they're actually playing well, yes.
Yeah.
When they're clicking,
playing
yeah.
well.
they have a top 5 offense, and a bottom 5 quarterback. Let's be real.
I don't know about bottom 5, but
Jalen Hurts is bottom 5.
I think I could name 10 quarterbacks right now better than him as we speak.
better. Wait, are you?
I'd hope
No,
so.
I'm saying-
I'd hope you.
I know. Let me,
I
no,
hope so.
worse.
Who? Name.
Name 10 quarterbacks worse
Yeah.
than.
Name me 10 quarterbacks that are starting quarterbacks.
This is right this week. This week's
No, I want this season.
Okay. Well, first one, Geno Smith.
Not starting.
9.
He started
Geno
this season.
started majority of the year.
I meant like
Yeah.
starting now. But yeah, okay.
Oh,
Geno
so
Smith.
it is starting.
Kenny
now.
Pickett.
Kenny Pickett.
2 Raiders. Wow.
I
Oh,
would,
Shedeur,
Shedeur
every
Sanders.
quarterback that the Browns have started this year.
which is
We're just
about
listing
5
off
of
the
them.
easy ones.
All right.
Better than Kirko, better than Penix, better than Bryce Young. Yeah.
I wouldn't go
Would
that
you-
far.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, Mac Jones has been balling out this year, and now he got.
You
he
said
got
better than-
benched.
So you said
So I'm not done.
2 Raiders, Browns,
All the
Shedeur.
Browns. All the Browns.
I don't think he's better than Bryce Young.
Joe Flacco, Jake Browning.
I don't think he's better than Bryce Young.
Yeah,
I think if you put Bryce Young in the Eagles offense, they win more games.
well, Bryce Young can't see over the offensive line.
I would also say he's better than Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I'm better than Kyler Murray.
Yeah, anyone's better.
Spencer Rattler.
Oh my God.
See what you're looking at though? You're naming the bottom of the barrel QBs. This is
Hey,
how low it
you
is.
told me to name 10 better, did you not?
Better than Trevor Lawrence. You can back me up on that one. Trevor Lawrence.
I
hater.
think they're both
Trevor Lawrence.
terrible.
You're a hater
I
of
think
Trevor
they're both
Lawrence.
terrible.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
All right. Next thing is what is your guys' well, we already did the early Super Bowl things. Next up, Tua Tagovailoa was benched today for Quinn Hughes, who will start this week.
Good.
What are our thoughts on that?
Tua's brain dead, and he should retire. He should retire, bro. When you have that many concussions, bro, you just retire. It's not worth it anymore.
Yeah, he should retire. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, why keep
He's
playing?
also not good,
why
so.
keep playing football if you just keep getting hurt?
Yeah.
Ask Joe Burrow.
Tua.
He's floating around the idea of retiring.
I mean,
I would.
Zach Wilson, though, I don't know why we're not going with Zach Wilson.
Where is he?
He's in Miami.
Oh, yeah, he's a third-string quarterback.
I mean, he could start. You put a couple
The mama killer
older women
himself.
out there at wide receiver, I guarantee he balls out.
Now on to the NBA. The Knicks win the NBA Cup and finally win another trophy. It's been 52 years.
Oh, yeah, the Knicks won the NBA Cup like it even matters. All right, real teams don't win the NBA Cup. They created a trophy just so they could keep.
D1
They
hater.
created a trophy just to keep the relevant teams relevant, like
Yeah,
the Knicks.
like irrelevant teams like the 76ers, for instance.
Hey, when was the last time the Knicks won the NBA championship? Not the cup, the one that actually matters.
We live in the present.
Yeah, the Knicks live in the
Are you
past.
still trusting the process?
Nah,
Exactly.
Process has been dead for
How do you
years.
feel
Where
that-
you been?
I
I'm
feel like
trusting
the
I'm
76ers
trusting
are
this
irrelevant.
backcourt.
How do you feel that 76ers were irrelevant and Detroit came back and was irrelevant and now is more relevant than the 76ers? Detroit Pistons, by the way.
When did Detroit? I mean, Detroit won the chip. 20 years ago, and that's 30 years. After the Knicks.
Look at you.
That's 30 years after the Knicks last won their championship.
Detroit is more relevant than the 76ers.
Yeah.
Who isn't more relevant? Nobody. The 76ers are the most irrelevant team in the NBA.
I mean, maybe Cleveland.
Okay, wow.
Maybe Cleveland.
Number 2, Charlotte Hornets.
Nah, maybe Cleveland.
I hate you. And
What?
you're wrong.
Why? Why you hate me? That's just rude, Donovan.
Many reasons. All right,
just
next. So Giannis Antetokounmpo is probably going to request a trade soon, if he hasn't already. But I'm assuming, I don't think he has, as of recording this. So where do you guys think the most likely landing spot for him is?
Sixers.
I didn't say the one you want.
would
Most
say
likely.
If I think the team that will pursue him the most is probably Detroit, but they won't trade him to Detroit because they're in the East and they're contenders. But I think that they'll try and pursue him the most because they've got a lot of room for him.
I've been saying this for weeks. I think the Thunder should pursue him.
What?
They have tons of draft capital. Listen, they actually need capital. The Bucks need capital.
Okay.
And the Thunder have a ton of them, and Giannis wants to go to a contender. The Thunder are are in the West.
He'll go to the
So,
Magic.
If you send him there, you
Go
can
to,
get
like,
a
the
ton of
Magic.
picks in return. Maybe like Lou Dort or something.
So you're just building a super team.
Yes, that's exactly what
I
I'm
think
saying.
he's gonna go to Disney World.
I can back that. I don't think he's going to OKC though.
You say you going to Disney World?
I think that Shea is too much of a not ball hog, but he takes care of the ball too much for Giannis to be there.
Would you agree with that, Mace?
Well, I mean, he's just got to drive to the hoop because he's gonna get fouled.
That's true.
Yeah,
That boy's a free
that's
throw
all he's got to
merchant.
do.
He's a free throw merchant. He's Joel Embiid if he was good.
The next big part of news that I did want to talk about was that Adam Silver came out and said today that the NBA expansion decision will be made in 2026.
Oh, it's a big surprise. It's Vegas. Oh, big surprise.
How about an NBA team in Buffalo?
The Buffalo Braves. The Buffalo Braves were
I
brutally ripped out of their hometown, and now the Clippers are using the Buffalo Braves branding. I don't like it. They're ripped out of their hometown.
I really want this expansion team to be Seattle.
It's gonna be Donovan's Vegas.
Yeah.
Just it's Vegas.
Any expansion thing, it's always
I want my
Vegas.
Supersonics back, bro.
Everybody wants the Supersonics back, but
Bring back the Sonics.
Adam Silver
Bring back the
could
Sonics.
not give one. He could not give two about you, bro.
He couldn't give 0.5.
He is just. He won't care. He's gonna go to Vegas because where the money is.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll move on to our NHL news. Quinn Hughes was traded to the Wild for Marco Rossi, Liam Ogden. Is that how you say his name? Ogden?
Oh.
And then another guy I don't know, and a second-round pick in 2029.
He doesn't want to
I'm
be
sorry, in
Big
2026. Yes.
there. He does not want to be there.
No. Who wants to play for Minnesota Wild?
Whoa.
Who does?
I'm not going to say that. I didn't mind the Minnesota Wild when they had
He's gonna be on the ice.
Pominville, Parise. Oh, the Wild are an interesting team back then.
Devin Dubnyk in goal. Highest rated.
I
one of the
watched
highest rated goalies back then.
I watched some Minnesota Wild games back when that was.
Back when they were
I love their
decent.
jerseys. I really like their
Which
jerseys. And
ones?
just in general, I think they have really
I
good
don't mind
colors,
those
and I
white
like
and
their
green
jerseys.
ones.
And I
Yeah.
love their logo.
I like the ones the North Stars ones.
Yeah.
I like those.
But what are your guys' thoughts on this trade?
Well, he's gonna be having fun on a, just playing with Jared Spurgeon and, that's about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
There's Jared Spurgeon, Kirill Kaprizov,
And
that's
some
it.
guy from off the street.
And then
Who's that guy from
some
Goon?
guys that, repeatedly go down to the Iowa Wild.
Who's that guy from that movie Goon?
Doug Glatt.
Yeah, Doug Glatt.
Yeah, no, Wild or not. He looks miserable there. So
Well,
I mean,
it's better than Vancouver.
wants to play with his brother.
Titletown, Vancouver, Canada. Titletown, Vancouver, British Columbia.
What about the Sedin brothers?
Well, they bring a chip. No, they didn't. And then the city almost burnt down because they didn't.
Our next thing was the Sabres finally got their new GM.
How about it?
Jarmo Kalekinen
Yep.
is the new Sabres general manager.
Hold up palm trees, guys, because Kevin's finally gone.
That's right.
Kevin Adams finally out of there.
God, we needed a new GM for a while
Good
now.
riddance.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's like I think 7th GM under
Don't even say
Terry
that.
Pagula.
Can they sell is he going to sell the team?
Well,
No, he
here's
doesn't
the-
need to sell a team. He
down-
needs to let
here's
go
the-
of control.
Here's the problem. This is the biggest problem that the Sabres had. Is that under Pagula, things have been awful. Like, attendance has dropped. They've been terrible.
Gee, I wonder why.
They've had tons of GMs.
Probably because we suck.
The draft lottery was rigged against
Yeah.
them in 2015.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
It was.
Connor McDavid
We
should
got
be a-
screwed.
And, but here's the thing. If he sells the team, someone's going to buy him and move, and they're going to move. They're going to relocate. There's nothing desirable about Buffalo when it comes to,
Except the fan base.
I
Chicken wings
love-
are pretty good.
I love, the Sabres. I love, I wish they were good. But if they sold the team, then they would probably move somewhere else.
Probably to Vegas.
There's already a team in Vegas.
No, I
Donovan.
don't even know where they
Well,
would go, to
you're
be
right.
honest.
Let's have 2.
Indianapolis, maybe? That'd be a weird one.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, you ever seen what would they be? Indianapolis? Couldn't even tell you.
Cleveland.
Indianapolis.
They moved to Cleveland.
The Cleveland Barons. Bring them back. Bring back the California
Moved to
Golden
Atlanta.
Seals.
Bring back the Thrashers.
That's probably what they do, honestly.
Bring back the Coyotes.
Yeah.
And then Tristan Jarry and Powlin
Love this trade, by the way.
to Edmonton for Stuart Skinner
Love this trade.
Love this trade,
and
too.
a second.
I love this trade because Stuart Skinner is now the starting goaltender for the Pittsburgh
Love
Penguins.
that. I got a friend who's a Penguins fan.
Yeah,
He's loving
and
it,
an
too.
aunt
He's
who
loving
is
it, too,
also
yeah.
a Penguins
Fair
fan.
enough.
They lost 5 straight.
You see how many third period leads they constantly lose? They're
Yeah,
up
it's-
4 or 5 and they
It's
lose.
beautiful. I love it.
I know, I'm not gonna lie.
Mason
But,
is seeded
you know
for this
what?
downfall.
The Pens are going to be the last lottery spot and then somehow win Gavin McKenna in the
They're getting a
lottery.
new
'cause-
Crosby, so
Yeah, so it doesn't even matter anyway. So you might as well just enjoy this 1 year while we can before they've rigged the lottery again.
period.
And now on for our MLB. Mason, you've been very happy this week about our MLB news.
You were happy
Yes.
about this?
The Phillies signed Adolis Garcia for 1 year, $10 million, and re-signed Schwarber for 5 years, $150 million. Mason,
my
as our
God.
Phillies fan, what is your take?
Schwarbombs are back in the bank, and they're going to
No
stay
way you
in
think
the bank.
these are good signings.
I'm not.
Let's
a
hear your
moron.
opinion on it, then, Braden.
I think Adolis Garcia is a terrible signing.
Well, it's a 1 year prove it deal.
I know, but I still think he's terrible. Maybe if this was 4 years ago and you signed him for that, I'd be like, whoa.
Hey, he's a
What a
World
deal.
Series champion. Aaron Judge can't say the same.
Kyle Schwarber, he's a
World Series champion.
Oh,
Aaron
no.
Judge can't say the same.
$150 million for a guy who strikes out half the time.
All right, he
It's
does
like 50 homers. a
half
year,
the
dog.
time, more like 3/4.
What are you talking about?
I'm being for real though. 5 years, $150 million. You think that's good?
Or do you just want to keep Schwarber for?
I think you just love the man too much. You don't want to let him go.
I've got a Kyle Schwarber World Series jersey, and you don't. I think I love the
I don't
man
want
too
one.
much.
I love the way that man runs. He runs like Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, he runs like he's chasing a donut around the bags.
Call it more of a waddle, but
Yeah, it's more of a trot because he's usually hitting the ball 500 feet.
I do have my phone.
So we'll be going on to the college football playoff, where we're going to go over our bracket that was released the other day. I personally think this is a really interesting bracket. We'll start with JMU will face Oregon. That game is December 20th. Mason,
Oregon are 21-point favorites.
are you taking Oregon, I assume? You taking Oregon? Who are you taking?
Man, what do you know about the Sun Belt?
Yep.
You're taking this.
Give me
You're
the
taking
JMU Dukes.
I'm taking Oregon. Oregon for the game. James Madison to cover the spread.
No, James Madison's going to make it close.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They're going to cover the spread.
Oh, yeah, they're going to make it close.
And then we'll have the game that I don't know how Alabama made it this far. Alabama versus Oklahoma. The 9 versus 8. That game is 19.
It should be Notre Dame. It should be Notre Dame. Oh, I like the Cowboys and the Yankees and the Lakers too. It should be Notre Dame.
Yeah, no, it should not be Notre Dame.
Yeah, no, okay, quit the fake laugh. Notre Dame could stay out of the playoff, bro.
Yeah.
Give me Oklahoma.
How you feel about them opting out of the bowl game?
I think that they're a bunch of pansies, and I feel like they need to grow a pair.
Do you agree?
Gives off Philadelphia vibes, so.
Yeah.
Who are you taking in this game? Oklahoma or Bama?
Bama.
Taking Bama.
Give me Alabama.
Roll Tide.
No, Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner, brother.
All right.
Horns down.
I think
Horns down.
I'm gonna take Oklahoma
Really?
for this one.
I think it's
Alabama. Alabama shouldn't even be in the playoff, though.
All right.
always
Then
Alabama.
we'll have the Green Wave, Tulane Green Wave. Mason,
Yes.
big fan of these guys versus Ole Miss.
Yes. Ole Miss doesn't even have a head coach right now. Give me the Green Wave.
I'm gonna go with Tulane for the exact same reason. Ole Miss don't even have a coach right now. I feel like it would be,
Well, they do.
They
But
do,
don't.
they do.
but they're Ole Miss as a you know
Yeah.
as a program right now is in shambles. So
Hey,
I'm gonna take.
I wouldn't say they're in
Trinidad
shambles.
I would
Chambliss
take-
is a dog, though, Donovan.
I would take Tulane.
What do you know about Trinidad Chambliss, Donovan?
I'm not
No.
going to make it boring, so I'm going to take Ole Miss.
Well,
I honestly think
in Trinidad.
they're not in shambles. They got a head coach that looks like he can fire the boys up, so I'm going to go with Ole Miss still, yeah.
Next we'll have Miami versus Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
Yeah, this one,
Yeah,
Texas
no.
A&M.
I don't
Alright.
even know how they're 3.5-point favorites. They should be like 30-point favorites.
All right, that is it for our games this week. Mason, which of those games do you think is going to be the game that you think is going to be the best out of those 4?
I think that the Tulane game is going to be the best
I agree
one.
with that one.
Yep.
You don't think it's going to be JMU versus Oregon?
I think JMU's going to make it a lot closer than people think.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
21 points is a little rough.
I think they could keep it within 2 scores, at least.
I think they could keep it with them 1.
I'd give him 10 points. I'd put him at 9.5 points.
And then for our final sports news or predictions before we get into our player game and bum of the week, for miscellaneous sports, this Friday will be Anthony Joshua versus Jake Paul. Anthony
Nobody cares.
Yeah,
Anthony Joshua is a heavyweight fighter that was ranked number 4 at the time. Jake Paul is a YouTuber.
Nobody cares, Donovan.
Also true, but I'm taking Anthony Joshua to knock
reading
this
about
guy out.
Quit reading about this slop. Okay? No one cares about this.
All right, last but not least, player, game, and bum of the week. Braden, who is your player of the week
Upcoming or past?
this week? Out of the games that just happened over the week.
Over the games,
And then Mason, do you have one as well?
Josh Allen is always that guy, so.
Taking Josh Allen.
Of course. Why would I not? He's non-human.
You got Donovan.
I'm taking Dallas Goedert this week. Honestly, he had a great week. Actually, he had 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. Should have been 3 if he could catch the football. But I'm gonna take Dallas Goedert.
Give me Joel Embiid because he had like 40 points a few days ago.
Is he back?
God.
No.
Are we saying Embiid is back?
We still need to trade him, but I don't know who's gonna want that guy on their team and just pay for his medical bills all the time. His medical bills are probably worth more than his salary.
Yeah. Also, I already mentioned Jalen Brunson. Guy's a bit of a dog. Let's be real.
As a Villanova fan, I can't agree. He's a bit of a dog. I can agree.
So we will go next to our game of the week. Mason?
I go to the Bills-Pats game. It was a good
but I
game.
thought you said it was boring.
It was a good game.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't watch
It was a
it.
good game.
Exactly.
Who are you taking?
I
Same
watch
game?
winners. That's why I
Of course I
watched
am.
New England.
Taking same game. I'm I gotta agree. I'm gonna take the same game. And last but very not least, who is your bum of the week, Mason?
Diego Pavia. After losing the Heisman, he's just acting like a bum.
Without clubbing?
Please stop. Look at Fernando Mendoza. Like, he looks like the happiest dude ever. He looks like a guy that you just put on the Indiana football team. He's just magically good. Like, Diego Pavia is a clown. He's like a 7th-year senior, and he's like, I'm gonna win the Heisman, and he goes out clubbing after he doesn't win it. Like, what a chump.
Kind of dripped out, though. Chain and turtleneck? Yeah, can't go wrong.
Who's your bum of the week?
Though.
Get out of here.
Who's my bum? I'm going to make it personal. Jalen Warren. He almost sold me in fantasy. I need him to get 5 points. Halftime, he had 3.
Jesus.
You basically gave it to Justin Herbert one week because he screwed him over in fantasy.
Yeah, he had like 3 points. Jalen Hurts had 3 points
he even put
a few weeks ago when they played the Chargers, and he sold me too.
He's also put Sam Darnold into DSPN jail one week.
If we had DSPN jail a few weeks ago, I probably would have thrown Jalen Hurts in there for life. But
how'd you feel about that game?
Oh, it was great. I watched it on an airplane when I couldn't talk, and I saw him turn the ball over twice in the same play, and I couldn't do anything.
Did you get a fumble and
I couldn't do anything because I was on an airplane. I was ready to chuck my phone out the window.
And then
right over Peoria, Illinois, dude.
I mean, 4 INTs isn't that bad for his standards.
Dude, after that, I turned the game off, looked at the map, saw we were in Peoria, Illinois, and I almost threw my phone out to some random kid that needed it on the street.
Is that gonna make the cut?
Yes. And last but not least, for my bum of the week, I'm gonna give it to Shadur Sanders.
Whoa.
Time is up, buddy. You're gonna get one more season, and then you're gonna get
He's unproven.
Perfect timing.
No, I think he'll turn out all right.
No, you don't. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. The link to that book is down in the description below. Please go buy it. It's one of my friends. Mace, you have anything else you want to say?
Go Birds.
Bills to the bowl.
All right, throw it at the camera.